What's going on, everybody? Alright, it's me, M.Class Dias. So, I was at the Cars and Anime Fest in 2003, and then I noticed my buddy, Golden DJ Q, right here. Look at him, he's an amazing, awesome individual. As you know, he actually kind of DJ'd for me at the World Youth Day performance, so you can check that out here. And you know what? They were actually having a talent search, so I decided to, jump on stage and, sing one of my songs. We made it. Obviously to get put in the hours, getting some showtime. As you can see, we got nice cars here. Man, those cars are beautiful. I'm telling you. If you want to see more of that vlog, check out the vlog up in the link. Anyways, here's the performance.
Applause for all these beautiful people behind the scenes. I mean, without them, I don't think it's.
I don't know where that sound came from.
Suspect.
But I was gonna say possible. Got thrown off. Keep on going, M-Class.
Right, so come on, give them a hand claps. All right, everybody. I am M.Class Dias. I'm a singer-songwriter producer, and you're gonna hear my original stuff. Now, I was not prepared for this. I'm not in my get up and all that stuff, right? But I said, you know what, here's an opportunity and I'm gonna take it, all right? So the song is called We Made It, all right? To all the car guys over here, I know you guys have been working hard on your cars and it's probably taking a lot of time, money, energy, and a lot of swearing from probably your wives and girlfriends, or girls, boyfriends, vice versa, whatever. This song is for you. It's called We Made It, all right? But it's going to require audience participation, all right? All right. I just got a heart attack. Thank you.
The air check your heart?
It's there. Yeah. All right, thanks. So, what we're going to do in the bridge part, I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to wave my hands. Just do this. Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Come on. Hands up in the air, hands up in... Come on, let me see you guys. Hands up in the air, hands up in the air, all right? Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Cool. So now, when I do that, as soon as I point to you, you're gonna say, hoorah! Hoorah! Thank you. Awesome. Let's try that again. Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Hoorah! Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Hoorah! Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Hoorah! All right, good. I love this crowd. I love it. So we're gonna do that for 3 times, and I'm gonna say, after that, I'm gonna say, everybody party, party, shots. Now, we're gonna keep it PG, all right? We're gonna have some water. If any of you snuck in some juice, then it's fine. Just keep it on a DL, I'm just joking. Maybe not joking. So we're gonna do that, shots, and then I'm gonna do another round 3 of hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Hands up in the air, hands up in the air. Everybody party, party. And on this last one, you're gonna give me the biggest hurrah ever, okay? Thank you, man. You wanna come on the stage? Yeah. Yeah.
At this point, I was like, what the f***? I couldn't believe he said yes. Well, let's see what happens.
Let's give this guy a round of applause. Jeez. What's your name?
My name's Spirit.
Sorry?
My name is Spirit.
Spirit. You know what? After listening to that truck right there, I think my ears are gone. Well, thank you for doing this, my man. So, if you want to come on stage, or you can just stay right here, it's up to you. Okay, well, you can come back in the back there. All right. Well, I didn't expect this. I got a backup dancer. All right, I'm gonna put on my cool glasses. Hopefully I don't fall off the stage. All right, a round of applause for this gentleman. Oh man, thank you for keeping me company and reduced the nerves a little bit. All right, so Mr. DJ, I think I'm ready. We're gonna blast this, okay? All right. We really made it. You wanna know that we really made it. They never thought really made it. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, that feedback. Oh, yeah.
And on that note, let's just get along. M.Class Dias signing out.